Alright everyone, welcome back to Brigandine. Let's get back into it. Let's do this today. Alright, so we got this battle up here. We already kind of got a couple things going. I'm trying to get around this mountain. It's a little weird like that, but, you know, I'm going to try, see what we can do. So, we're moving up here. We had a fantastic battle the other time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you watched the last two battles. That was really, really tough.
And as usual, stay triggered. Pew pew. Pew.
But we were able to come out with a victory. One of them was a very deep attrition. The other one, kind of like we, lost about, some stuff, but we really destroyed the other team. So, really what it comes down to as far as this challenge is concerned, because we're gonna, we got more difficult things we're gonna have to do, and it's probably not gonna get easier going forward. But, we do have some established stuff, even though we lost a lot of ghouls that were revenants, in some of the battles. We had to, play some endgame stuff here. But, it's, it looks like having some established knights is going to help us out. But what I want to try to do is I want to try to win with the ghouls more than the knights, so that's kind of the purpose of this, And even last time, too, even when I did the live stream as well, which I have to kind of like, tidy up a little bit as far as like some details and all that. But what I wanted to kind of go over and what I was kind of talking about is the fact is now that we have a decent team, we can start to make some strides, but it doesn't mean we'll lose. We won't lose the entire team to some kind of force going forward. So this challenge really, what I can see going forward is like, you're gonna have to have everybody attack all the time, trying to, once somebody gets a little bit low, like it's with a ghoul, pull them out for a little bit, replace them with somebody else. That seems to be one of the big key things to do so far. And that's kind of what I see. But we're gonna do a battle here, and we're gonna see how that goes. So that's kind of where we're at. What I think is the best so far with this kind of strategy, if you want to try this out yourself, you want to go forward and try this and do this whole thing, essentially what I would think is the best is to try to find a way to surround and take out the weakest things you can, really. This thing doesn't look all that weak. I don't really see a whole lot of weak stuff here. We got some stuff coming around from the top. Maybe we'll use that for the top. But we do have to try to get around. This is a very precarious situation here. We're going to get a little bit hurt. Don't want to lose him right now, but we might end up losing him anyways. Let's try to get around. Really, when it comes to this challenge, it just kind of comes down to surround and pound, honestly. Because your ghouls just are not strong enough to handle a whole ton of things. They're just not. I'll take the chance. I was thinking 55, maybe. Probably shouldn't have taken the chance. So if you're not sure and you're not really good with calling your luck shots, I don't know if it's best to do it. Why don't we do a heal for him? Because he's already like high level anyways. Heal him up, try to get him around. If they try to keep pushing, we'll try to find surround points to do to them. We'll try to hit them like that. Not going to do a ton of damage there. They do have some healers, so what we're going to try to do is kill the demon and the healers and see what else we can really like make happen here. So we're going to pull him to the side. Probably could put him here just because like he'll get a little bit of a heal. In the meantime, he can come forward. He can kind of stay on that bridge. 72 is not too bad. The reason I'm going after him instead of the dog is because I want to get around their guys. I know she's in the water. She's in the prime. This knight right here, Bajera's in the prime position to do a lot of damage because she's like in a good position. So I need to chain her in. Or I need to kill off these healers. And it's just not going to be very simple that way. So, 72 is not bad. I get 100, and it's about equal damage there. That's about equal damage here. It's almost good enough to do. I'm hoping for a hit. 72 is a lot better than 50, so I'd rather that than the other. I'm out. much damage am I going to take? A lot more damage than he will. I do have a 100% chance, though. And I'm a Miracle Revenant, so I'll definitely heal up with this. So, it sucks, but surrounding is... We're in a terrible position to try to get surrounds, honestly. Very, very bad position. They have heals right in the center. They've got some curse spells. They've got, like, a really good, well-built flank down here. We don't have a good, well-built flank down there. We have to be careful, cautious going around. Going up north is all out of the blue. It's a very dangerous situation. We're in a very dangerous situation either way. We could lose half our army with this, probably. And then still come out the victor. But still, it's like, why would you want to lose half your army, right? Most of you really kind of don't want to do that. But, you know, it's a slap fest. I mean, literally we're slapping them with ghouls all the time, and a couple nights we might have, but what can we do with that? And then she's got that kind of stuff. Good thing it wasn't a charm, but... Oh boy. Oh boy, it was the guy we didn't want him to do. Yep. Oh, he had to do it. 20 damage to do a critical. Come on, man. I think you have to have over a threshold to do a crit. I don't know. I'm just imagining that. Maybe that should be that way. What do you think in the comments down below? Let me know. Before we get into this, if you enjoy this kind of content, press one of the buttons down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this kind of stuff. I'd love to hear from you. 100% for straight up kill. Yeah. Do that. Let's I like that. Go for that one. Yeah, what do you think about this kind of challenge? Have you actually tried, or are you trying it right now? Because I'm trying it myself. You know, be nice to know somebody else is kind of in the same boat with me. Okay, try this out. It sucks for fighting Quaddle. They're very powerful, very strong. Not going to do a ton of damage this way. I can move him in a little bit. He is a little bit surrounded. He is a miracle too. Is he the only one? Yeah, he's the only one to get in there. Ooh, we can get back into the orange this way. Look at that, 99% chance. They do have healers though. Should I try this? Well, I am chaining her. It's gonna be a lot of... I don't know. It's gonna be too much to take her down right now. Let's just trap her in and just keep her there, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to get around. We're just gonna hold off. We need a high-end guy to stay in that position. Really want to move back inside here. I could get a hit, but the amount of damage he's gonna do to me in comparison is just too much. He's both guaranteed. She could crit me too, and then expose his position. She'll do more damage than the Squaddle. Let's try to break the Squaddle down if we can. They don't have a healer nearby to heal it anyway, so we might as well just knock it out the park, right? Okay, so you got a self-heal, you got a self-heal, and you also have a self-heal. So what are we gonna do here? Should just keep slapping this guy around? Maybe we should just... Not doing a whole lot of damage, but maybe we'll get him at some point. I thought I wasn't gonna get that bad of a... And he missed too, so that's kind of good for us in that sense, right? Oh boy. Well, we're all out of the thing. You know what? If they knock out that ghoul, this guy will still be there to do stuff. So why don't we just take... Oh man, it sucks. He's doing so much damage. But he doesn't have a heal nearby, and he's chained, so we can get possible crits, which like we just did. Still not bad. 51, come on, please, thank you, yes. Oh, we finally got a hit. You know, that's it's such a goofy thing for me to say, but it's also kind of true. It's like, it's over 50, so, you know, flipping a coin, I know it's not like 70-80% chance, but it's still, it's kind of like, yeah, it's over 50. Give it a try, I guess. And there we go. We got that out of the way. Good. We're still... I probably should have went for the attack first before I did all that, because now I am out of the blue as my Revenant here. Attack him. Wow, he's got way more power than me. How about attacking this guy? Way more power. Does getting even further away from the truth actually hurt you even more? It seems so. Oh boy. Well, it's funny I still get a heal anyway, so whatever. And I hated they got that guy paralyzed now. All the bad things are happening. This is time for all the bad things to happen, everybody. We are going to suffer the consequences of those bad things, aren't we? Alright. Slow her down. Are we... He's still paralyzed, man. Okay, so they're going to focus him down, I think. I think they're like, ooh, we can kill him off. We're going to do it, man. We are going to do it. 161. Oh my gosh, I cannot get any damage on this. No guy, man. He's the one that's paralyzed. He's the one that's taking all the pot shots here. Get him, bro. Thank you. And he's got no monsters left. Perfect. Just what I wanted to have happen. 45% chance. That sucks. Should I even care? I probably shouldn't. Maybe start killing off the demon? Oh! Good shit. Good hit. I think I said shit there. I think I did. Yeah, I think that's what happened there. Stand by. Now we can kind of come around. We can start chaining stuff out. So it's going to come down to surround and pound. We're going to try to get them chained as much as possible. Try to make us not as chained. The only reason I don't care so much for the leaders being chained is because they got good defense. They can kind of handle some of those crits for a while. My ghouls, on the other hand, though, that's a whole nother story. I don't think that they can do it as well. Yeah, I could get... I just can't get that much damage on her right now. I just don't feel confident that way. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't feel the confidence trying it. I don't know if that's the best thing. Does she have like a super crit hit? Yeah, 160 with that. She still has enough to do... Bam. Well... Probably one attack, I think. Not too much. So maybe we could come forward here. Or maybe we should move over here. That kind of takes us out of the thing. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Actually move over here. We can get a hit on this guy. Probably kill this thing off. At least kill this flank. This flank is looking a little more open. She's on the water still. It's not going to be very easy for us to take her down in the water. I don't think. Let's just wait. So a lot of this is just trying to figure out where to reposition to. I'd love to get across the water here. I probably should try a little bit, right? Maybe we go around this way. Going through the water is going to take forever. Why don't we try to go around the land on the bridge? He'll self-heal along the path. Down to 5. We're still in pretty good hit points. Get the other guy to get the kill. And, you know, do something like that. Or this guy could kind of stay safe, get the free hit kill here, and boom, done. Get the reason I was thinking is because the other ghoul could go up and probably trap in that leader and do something else, and we also obtain this high level whatever here. So we're still in the blue, getting 100% with a crit, so here's our advantages. Try to take advantages wherever you can, really. Really, when it comes down to this kind of challenge, I'm going to say going forward, you want to try this out. It's going to come down to taking advantages when you can find them. And unfortunately, we've been paralyzed the entire time with our Dark Knight, with our best guy, not being able to really utilize him. And it's kind of made us suffer a little bit. Please don't crit him again. Don't that fall off, please. That'd be nice. Yeah, they've got some good advantages with some of their stuff right here, so let's see if we can get around. We're going to try to get somebody on a castle. They are trying to block us off. They did a really good job in the water. It's kind of hard to get around that way. Might be able to get around this way. I'm trying to push that way. I'm also trying to push this way through, you know, this side over Why can't I? Why do I not understand how to point that way? What do you got? When you got a TV screen that's, yeah, that way. There we go. That's so weird. I'm looking at the camera, but then the camera's looking at me, and that's weird. Anywho, yeah, well, let's heal him. I'm about to die, but let's heal this other guy. You know, the game did it better initially, and then they think they changed the programming because now it's just randomly trying to heal anybody, which I don't think they should be doing that. 74. Let's go for the healers. Can we actually do something now? We can. Fantastic. Alright, so should I do a heal or dark storm? Hit my own guy this way, which kind of sucks. Does he have another heal? Yeah, he kind of does. This will do. I've never really done this as much. Honestly, I don't know if this is the right call. I will hurt him a lot. He can heal himself. And I get the other guy to do some heals, but I can really get some good damage on some stuff here. Plus, I get extra defense up, which is kind of what I need right now. Get this guy, this demon out of the way. Boom. Done. I don't typically go for, like, damaging myself all that much all the time, but I figured taking the demon out and getting a free hit on the other one, plus popping my defense up would be good. Because I think it'll work out for us in the end, maybe. 80% chance, 100% chance. What do we got? 3%. Getting rid of the guy on defense here. Okay. And pulling back into the orange, into the blue. 100%, knocking her down a bit. It's better for us. I'll go for it. And, you know, the fact is, it is a lot like micromanaging a lot of stuff. What should we do here? Should we move in? I'm still at kind of full hit points, actually. Should I try this? Seems like we're going to have a better advantage attacker at this point, because we got her trapped in, right? So, next time, I'll probably do the Iron Aura, or if I don't need to, then I'll just go in with something else, you know? We're not really going to survive here. What are we, level 14 Ghoul? Try to keep him... You know what? We could try to keep him alive, if at possible. So, there's just going to be a lot of sort of dinking around with this whole thing here. Level 15, try to keep him alive. She might go for him. Let's see who's next. But Jera's next. Oh boy. We're gonna just sit there. Take a shot here. Now she's low enough, we could probably take her down. So, I'm feeling pretty good with that. We're going to get up here. No, I don't need to go back that way. I'm going right here. Get on a castle, maybe. We'll see what happens with all this stuff. Got me. Destroyed my miracle guy, which I don't like, but we got to try to win this castle, obviously. She didn't kill off my miracle or go for my knight. We got to win here, everybody. This is nice. We kind of forced their hand. I'm surprised. This is the red team, too. So, you know, they still have a ton of mana. Still have a bunch of knights. I think they're seeing the writing on the wall here, guys. I think they're seeing the writing on the wall. So, that is that there. Got a little risky. We only came in with half an army against... you know, what they had, which is kind of an about even team. I guess we'll see in the end, you know, what it kind of showcases here. What was it all about? What was it like? So, got some levels there. Got a level 10. A few level 10s, actually, which is great. So, we don't have to go back and restock. It kind of depends on what's coming up next. Maybe we'll just sit here and see what they put up against us, and we'll see how we can do it. We only lost 2 ghouls. I, for whatever reason, thought we lost like 4. Wow. In my mind, I thought I lost 4 ghouls. But we only lost 2. We only had like about literally half an army though, because you cut that at an angle, it's about half an army for monsters and all that. But we did cut down, you know, about 4 of theirs. I think it was about an even army, close to being about even, right? All right, so we're coming in here. We've got 11 of 4. I think we kind of might have the win here, everybody. Might be a pretty simple win. I guess we'll see. Let's see here. I want to check out something here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I got a few things today, and to make it short and sweet, I'm just going to call it here. So those of you watching on YouTube, do stuff, help the channel grow. If you enjoy the content, leave a comment, let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like.